High Tide is...
How do we feel about the Storm as the final pick? I feel like that's very scary. Like, they obviously needed something that's going to be able to initiate, but, like, you've got, you know... So they do end up putting crit on the Shadow Demon.
Surely he won't miss any of these. Batrider?
Rune control coming out here, except Batrider got a little distracted there for the moment, but Rune's here, should be able to go pop him back. Needs just a little bit more damage, trying to bottle through, and Malrine will get first blood in the mid lane.
This is tricky. With Boots and or with Venom on the Monkey King, it's so hard to go for the runes as a Storm. They are getting pretty decent farm on the Alchemist, and Storm isn't really getting devastated. He's just recovering a bit after that one death.
I feel like you kind of expect that a little bit when you're playing up against such an aggressive mid here. Yuma top lane. It's a little spooky for him right now. Because end up getting X'd back. Oh, that was very, very close here.
Yeah, looking for the Tidebringer even, but can't quite find the angle and the AoE to hit Yuma there.
Middle lane. There's another gank over here, and Snake King will happily assist. Like, super happy to see Snake King do well. That guy's been a fixture for so long.
He's such a cheerful guy too. I love talking to him.
He's so friendly, yeah. We love that.
Yeah, he's a great success story for sure. Lilith has an Invis rune and gets away to safety with it down on bottom. He walks out of the AoE of the sentry, pings that there's a sentry over there as well. Good recognition.
Making these move. They're jumping deep here over onto Copy. He does not hit that level 6 yet either. Oof. Gonna try to buy himself just a bit more time, but it will expire. As you can see, the rotation from those supports is coming in, but again, Snake King being a part of this third kill in the mid lane. Looks like he's gonna get away with it too, sitting pretty low. Oh, nope, never mind. There's a shrapnel, there's a blood grenade, and Lellis will be able to get some justice here, but Malraine's back. He's got his eyes on Fly. Fly does have the Crystal Nova. Needs to be a little bit careful that he doesn't overextend.
We've got young
Dota. That's the running joke
here.
now, is I'm Dota mom, so... Oh, I don't
see.
think can't grab him in time. He's out.
Where is the end snare? Doesn't get it. Unlucky.
No. Malrine, though, needs to be careful. Fly making his way over. Does have the frostbite, but just not quite fast enough. But look at this rotation. Like, Skeeter and Amar, both here, both looking. Amar has no fear. Goes right behind
Skeeter's
this tower.
mad. He's angry.
Skeeter's ready to fight. He's like, all right, guys, I've had a really good laning stage. I'll come join you. Like, no one expects the position 1 to gank.
Yeah, the fact that they forced the Alchemist to go base slows down his farm. He's actually not even top net worth in this game, and that's where you normally want him to be, right? He's very close to overtaking the Monkey King, but Monkey being ahead of him is signaling how hard he is struggling.
Malrine dragging him back, trying to go towards that tower. Lola's trying, but he can only do so much right now against this power. Frostbite coming in over onto Skeeter. My concern is just like who sets tempo anymore, right? Because they shut down. This poor Storm has been ganked like 3 different times. Your Alk's not top of the net worth. He's obviously got a farm because he wants to go towards that radius. And look at this. Snake King just walks right up to him. Perhaps a little too greedy though, actually.
Yeah, he was in range. Fly was there to combo with the pull. Great kill for them. Yeah, they want Alchemists, but they will take any kill they can get right now.
They're about to run into quite a few here. Copy immediately. The disruption comes into play. Amar throwing out the boat. Finishing. Oh no! Doesn't manage to finish him off. He's out of here. He says, "Nuh-uh, not again, not this time." Shards from Gunner buys him a bit of space here. It's gonna allow him to live a little bit longer, but those long range hits from the Monkey King. Snowball's gonna be headed over towards these ancients. Not gonna be able to get that neutral kill here.
Yeah, they're all really low HP, but they are maybe able to steal all this here. Monkey's gonna heal up with Boundless Strike, of course. Has the Jingu. And he's not going for a saving item first, right? He's going Witchblade first item, but that means that timings are gonna be scary here. The blink on the Batrider or any form of catch.
Themselves Amar. It's also in position. A little bit careful. Those creeps. Big Walrus punch over onto crit, but the rest of the team's still nearby, so they'll get themselves crit. Now Copy has to be very, very careful. As Fly was trying to let it go. Gunner will end up dying. Fly running for his life. Copy has managed to do a hit and run though. So he should be able to survive this. He'll probably end up losing Fly. So end up losing your off lane and your support.
DD rune on Troll.
Smoke. DD on Troll. Gleipnir completed. Oh, they're gonna run into Yuma first. There it is. The lasso, the drag back. We don't even really need it, honestly.
Yeah, he's
Use
just
it
dead.
anyways. Chase after fly. This is a dead Crystal Maiden.
Some quick kills, and they're looking for more now, shoving the bottom lane, probably eyeing up the tower. They could think about going to Roche, but it's a bit too slow for them to take it before the respawns. Mid, jump onto crits.
Let's be careful. Look, Snake King and Skid are both here. Like, look at this. You can feel that he's a bit skittish. And, like, look at the immediate response, the follow-up. Copy's just not going to have a game, I don't think.
And Fly as well.
Fly running away, gets X right back into the loving arms of Amar.
Yeah, Falcons, they're just transitioning the win in the laning stage into some huge advantage here. And we still have yet to hear from the Alchemist in this game, basically. He's been farming all game. He got picked off once, bottom. He was a chase onto Gunnar here. Gonna get pushed back.
Snake, maybe gone a little bit too far. We'll have the last up in a moment. Is holding on to that one Lotus. Sure. Yeah, he's alright. He's gonna survive this. Throw out that
cannonballs.
Ship it to everything. Yeah, there goes the cannonballs. Right to Lelis' face.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. He took 671 damage from the ulti alone from Funka.
I don't know how if they keep playing at the tempo that they're going, I don't know how Nouns get back into this. Like, we talk about, you know, the Alchemists making moves, but I just don't think they care. Like, they just keep destroying Gunnar.
Oh my god, getting ganked by the meta. One Gleipnir into a second Gleipnir. This is a great time to be alive. They're just pulling him back as well. He doesn't have a blink dagger, so no way to get out of the snowball in a favorable way. It just, I mean, this is a nightmare getting ganked by Troll and Monkey right now. They have so much lockdown. Yeah, this is just...
how do you get a pick off?
Falcons are not wasting any time pushing lanes more than they need to. Oh my god, the steal! They got it!
Oh boy. Well, Yuma's trying to fight back, but it's just proving to be too difficult. They lost Gunnar. The Liz too. Marlene's having, like, just the time of his life.
They took the Tormentor from them as well. That is so painful. Yeah.
Just real efficiency. Beautiful Dota being played here.
With the Aegis, the Troll is interested in going high ground as well. You frostbite me, I Gleipnir you. And Amar says, here comes an ulti.
We're all scanning. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, Crystal Maiden, no!
Yeah, that's what happens. You walk up to cast a frostbite, he casts a Gleipnir, and then suddenly you're out of position. So...
You can't put ice in water. You know what happens.
Yeah, she melted. She's out of here. And the push continues. Meanwhile, Copy and Yuma are both just farming right now, trying to get any items they can.
Ooh, Gunnar. It's like, hey, Copy, I've got a Khaleep there. I've got plenty of things to hold you into place. Let's give you a little scare. Just look at him dancing around, hopping around, no regard for the tower. He thought he was safe. He thought that no one was coming to get him.
Yeah, he had a regen rune too, but the regen rune not able to give enough mana for him to get the distance there.
I mean, it's appropriate. It's a Valve feature, right?
Yeah, it's a
get your treasures too.
Yeah,
Buy the compendium, all that fun stuff.
Storm
Copy
playing under
in
his...
the danger zone. Does have to be KB, but looks like Gunnar's gonna be the one that they find as they drag back over on Lelis. They've had enough of the sniper. And Skeeter's just slicing away on the backline. Skeeter's finding this opening, chasing after Gunnar. And again, Copy's still alive, but for how long is the real question. Has not used the BKB yet. I'm gonna hold on to it. Yuma.
See him getting gold.
Not using zone. Ooh, a loose fly.
That was a great reaction there with the BKB as the Alk stun was flying in. Great reaction from the Troll.
Got the CM has Arcanes, a Null Talisman, Wands, and Wards, and that's it. Like, she is so broke.
That's plenty. PPD is jealous back in 2014 or something.
Yeah, he's definitely watching this game too.
Yeah, he's like, my Treant Protector didn't even have boots.
Back in my day, try to put pressure around the crit, should be able to finish him off. Now they need to kind of retreat because in comes Malrine. He's found himself Yuma. BKB's gonna get used on the Elk, and there it is over onto the side. Gonna slow down Copy. Double Gleipnir being used. Malrine going back in. Is to be a little bit careful. The rest of his team's lagging a little bit behind him, but not really in any sort of real danger, honestly speaking.
Yeah, he's probably fine. They still have the healing loaders for him if they need to, but yes, bound to strike heal.
They're going back in. They decide, they see Lelis. They're like, all right, I've got BKB, I've got Gleipnir. I'm just gonna start chasing people down. Skeeter's going very, very far away from him. Oh, but the foul is coming in from the outside, followed up with the Wukongs. They'll end up finally getting Skeeter. They need to be very careful now over here on the side. There's Amar getting himself a double kill on Lellis and Gunner. They'd love to get themselves Copy, love to get themselves Yuma, but they kind of spent everything that they had for the most part. They'll get Copy. Uh-oh, Yuma now on the run, and you can see they're teleporting right back in.
Yeah, they're coming back into the fight.
Buyback.
All die on the side of Nouns. Yeah, he has the Parasma now, so he has a bit of damage at least on the Storm.
Pushing Lellis forward. Skeeter, there it is, the drag back over on the Sniper. He's absolute fish food now. Rain, he's found himself multiples. They'll put it back over onto Gunner. Wukon's doing plenty of damage. Just don't know how they go forward. They get a nice grab over onto Yuma. Can't afford to lose him as Copy now getting smacked around by Malrine. Skeeter's here, activates that BKB. Gunner punches him just up into the air, but now is in his own danger as Fly getting clicked away. Yuma turned back around, and Amar's got his eyesight set over on Yuma. They need a little bit more damage. Can they get the Alchemist? Yes, they can. They've lost Fly. They're going after Copy. Copy's gonna have to just zip right into his own fountain. Amar being a little cheeky here. Gotta be careful. As you see them get tossed up into the air. They're just decimating Nouns right now. They call GG. This game is over and done.
They tried, they put up a fight, but ultimately, when there's a 20,000 gold lead and you are the team with Alchemist and you're behind, you know, that's not the best sign. Alchemist wants to be super far ahead, and even then it can be hard to end the game sometimes, but when you're behind as Alchemist, it just means that everything is despair. That bad. A lot of carries you don't want to pick just because Morphling is there. You don't want to go for something like a Gyrocopter and give Morphling the ability to turn into a monster. But this gives them a little bit more stun, and also a hero who's good against Doom and all these insta-bursts. I'm happy to see that he doesn't win this matchup because, you know, it confirms to me he's mortal. I've seen him win some matchups.
It confirms that you're a hater. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, it is nice when you get to see other... Ooh, as we say that, Fly gets taken down here in the top lane. Lel's continuing to be just as annoying as possible here to this Wraith King.
Got sneaky snaking here.
Alright, they're trying to make some moves because they have Crit who rotated down here to Gunner.
That's a good...
Nice rotation. That's going to be a kill for Skeeter. I'll grab the other one.
Amar?
Put some pressure on the top lane. Lellis joining in. He's already used his ultimate.
Double blood
Throw out a
grenade.
Hex. Need to be careful. Fly's getting so low. Oh, Amar will get a kill before he gets taken down.
Yeah, he's fine with this. He's like, yeah, okay, I died, but at the same time, he gets something. That was 3 hero rotation, so he's not feeling too bad about that one. Meanwhile, bottom lane, this Doom just TP'd in bottom.
Yeah, and in comes our favorite little robot again. Crits here with some body block with the battery assault. And that's yet another kill here for Skeeter.
Such good moves across the map right now from the side of Falcons. Prioritize is holding that cooldown ready.
Alright, rotating on Amar again here. Lellis gonna open up with that stun, the waveform forward. Just look at this damage though coming off from him. They have to be so careful the way that they're cutting. They do get Amar. Yuma now separated from everyone thanks to those nice cogs. They're thinking about potentially going after... Yeah, they're gonna dive Crit under the tower. Double kill for Yuma. And the rest of the team though, still trying to get away from this puck from Skeeter from snaking. Fly's not gonna be able to do it. Lellis is like, I can't really do too much here, but they did get the Doom off over on our lane. Lellis trying to get just that little bit more mana. There it is. There's the kill, Snake King. Now the body block's coming out from Lellis. They don't quite have that acorn shot just yet. There it is. Waveform. Yuma's dominating.
He's ready. Also, Lion is trying to get level 6 on mid.
Here
He
comes
wants...
the puck.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, there it is. That's what they've been waiting for. Copy's like, thank God we got him here.
Yeah, also a very nice way to get the kill. He just TP'd in on Puck, so that means he's respawning without the TP available. So just slowing down his momentum a little bit more. And they get the rune right after the kill. Even Fly being very aggressive with how he's farming here. He says, okay, you want to go on me? I might have friends behind me. You might not, but do you really want to find out?
Yeah, I like the way that Nouns is playing here quite a bit, although Fly looks like he is in no man's land. It does take some doing. They need a big crit, but...
meanwhile, though, the Razor, bigger target here.
Bigger target indeed. The follow-up, they use that finger, and a fissure coming through.
I love that Lellis has the Slugger facet. This is actually risen in popularity as well in Lion, the melee facet, where you get some bonus damage afterwards. Yeah, it's He's going in and punching. Look at him. Already 170 damage or something. He's hitting hard.
Nice hook shot in over here. Being able to put a lot of damage over onto Gunner. It gets the Doom off, but it's only on crit. And there's no real follow-up, so... Oh, alright, never mind, I say that, but there it is, there's a follow-up. Not quite the hero that they wanted, though. I think they would have rather grabbed that puck, but hey, use your spells, right?
Yeah.
Oh, joining in. Crit, waiting patient, and they're snaking too, so we've got 5 heroes. Ooh, this is some spooky stuff, Sply.
Yeah, Malrine.
Sends a little ghosty over, like, hey, just only see
Let's go Yuma.
Right now,
Silence.
but yeah, they jump over onto Yuma on the other side, so that is just a surgical strike, and Fly just tee. Sorry guys, just kidding.
That was such a good positioning for them. They all got close enough to be able to kill him. But yeah, Morphling also sitting at, 800 HP is a little bit low against this team.
And they do end up finding Fly. Lelis is thinking about trying to get over there and maybe throwing out the stun, but changed his mind. Doesn't want to be there. Copy though, sitting on the high ground. We'll jump Amar. Finger of death. All right, there's a kill. That looks nice there. But the stun comes out. Now he's he is stuck in there.
But he quickly procs one of the cogs with the haster and then runs through that. If he ran a little bit to the side there, he could have died.
A little greedy. Woo. Oh, Lelis. Uh-oh. Skeeter joining into the fray. Gunner was also there, but they're gonna have to fight back here. Move back.
Great stuff here for Falcons, getting several kills in a row. Sure, you lost a Razor.
I don't know if you can... they're just after Gunner.
There's no
I don't think you
Shaker
can
ulti.
keep him alive. They just separate him from his Enchantress. Malrine's sitting a little low now, but they don't quite have enough damage to finish him off. And now it's just the 2 of them. Copy, trying to just get a little bit of space. Hookshot comes in right underneath the tower. Does not matter. They find themselves lying.
It started with Fly.
Him. Yeah, it started with Fly, and it's gonna end with him here in this mid line. Whew.
Oh boy, this is some real 1-by-1 moments. A little bit too disjointed. They committed a lot of resources to fight the Razor with the Shaker blowing his ulti. They want Shaker or Lion? Those are the good targets.
All of these couriers.
Skeeter going in. He's on him.
Finds the opening over onto Copy. Gets that silence off. He's not going to be able to do anything here. Although there it is. There it goes in. And man, just land over onto 2. BKB coming out now from Amar. Yuma's chasing after, but a good disruption. The Doom gets used on Malrine, so he's not going to be able to do much of anything. They end up losing both the mids, but they still have their eyes on Skeeter. And Skeeter, he's very powerful. He's going to have that reincarnation coming up again. Gunner getting into position. Hookshot over onto the backlines, over onto Lelis.
Oh no, static link.
And they're just stealing everything that they possibly can from Skeeter. Can they get enough damage though? The jump forward from Gunner, trying to keep the vision, trying to get the stun, so anything. As Amar just stealing away all that damage. Yeah, again, Fly on the run. They can see Snay. A lot of damage coming out from this Enchantress. They need to get their hands on him though, and it's just proving to be too slippery right now.
Barely staying alive, getting away here.
Yuma.
He's fine, but now he TP'd out. Doom is gonna TP top and join.
They don't have the vision necessarily.
Oh no!
Oh, Copy! Oh
Baited
no!
by the Manta style.
Oh no! Skeeter's like, ah yes, let's go. Chase after this Earthshaker. Does have himself that haste rune as Mar though will get spotted out by Gunner. Get silenced. That Doom not gonna be able to cancel the TP. Crit finds himself Lelis. Just trying to put out that damage hop again. Will be able to most likely get crits for their troubles, but oof.
Yeah, still chasing here. Skeeter is not safe yet. They stopped him.
He's still trying to get out. He does have the reincarnate up, like we said. The rest of the team, though, nowhere near him. They're like, alright, sorry, bro. You're on your own for the most part, but doesn't make his daring escape. Copy's gonna wander over, sees himself Clockwork.
Could fisher him.
Let's be careful, though, because the rest of the team very close behind. Yeah, look at that. Oof, Copy. Hopping away. He's like, nope, never mind, just kidding. Hookshot, though, will connect. And they're just gonna walk away. They don't want to go in on this. Although Yuma is joining in, so potentially Gunner looking for something. His science does have Doom available. There it is. There's the Echo Clockwork.
Could fisher him.
Let's be careful, though, because the rest of the team very close behind. Yeah, look at that. Oof, Copy. Hopping away. He's like, nope, never mind, just kidding. Hookshot, though, will connect. And they're just gonna walk away. They don't want to go in on this. Although Yuma is joining in, so potentially Gunner looking for something. His science does have Doom available. There it is. There's the Echo Slam. will be able to get Marine. Now Yuma fighting here with Amar, not going to be able to quite finish him off.
Oh, he's dead. Doom is on him. He can't heal.
Oh, he's dead.
It was a clutch last-second Doom there by Gunnar, throwing it as he got out.
Smoke coming out now. Gonna see if they can catch them by surprise. And Yuma forward, let him be the bait.
They're going through a side lane. They can show mid with Morphling, and then the rest just go wrap around. I think that's the call right now. You see Morphling showing, and then
They're
the
already
rest...
showing down here. Like, Gunner's a little bit out of position because they were doing their own thing, and they'll go and use the Doom over on Skeeter Copy, looking for this opening. Sees these BKBs, can't do a whole heck of a lot. We'll go up to the high ground. Everything is very separated already, though. Skeeter is dead. Amar fighting with Gunner here on the side. Copy trying to help lock him down. They've got it with Yuma, as the two supports are just held over on the side, and they call GG.
Just like that, a clean game number 2 here for Nouns. So they draw it out. A draw coming in, but that means that Nouns, they already lost their first match, and now they get a draw, whereas we had Falcons get a draw in the first, and then a draw again. This is...